to say a woman is an adult human female. Homosexuality is attraction to members of the same sex.
About proposed changes to the law.
Just start speaking out, start having the conversations.
Keep pushing the government at the moment.
Keep having real conversations.
Do you want to be off camera?
I've been here quite a few times, and each time I've had a speech in my pocket, and each time I've chickened out. But not today. The reason I've decided to speak now is to talk about the government's consultation on conversion therapy, which closes next week.
I would ask, if your middle ground is to concede that trans women are female to keep the peace, where does that leave the Green Party in terms of upholding the Equality Act?
I work for a charity, I work with vulnerable children, and I will lose my job if I go on camera and I say that men can never be women and there is no such thing as a trans child.
These are the words of two Scottish women who spoke at the 2021 Scottish Trades Union Congress Women's Conference on Zoom. Women organising against discrimination at work. Scottish sisters, us women of England, Wales, Northern Ireland, we've got your back. When I speak of women, I'm using the Equality Act 2010 definition as a female of any age. Feminism is built on the principled stance that centres females. It's not good enough to dismiss women's trauma as incidental to males' needs. I'm asking you to show solidarity. Unions must face up to this rights conflict, for there is a meteorite heading towards this movement, and it's one that the Tories will capitalise on. We very much support the rights of trans people to live free from discrimination and obviously have access to services, but using women's services when the evidence suggests specialist trans services are better benefits no one. Sisters, I'd urge all of you to reflect on the need traumatised women and girls have.
The psychiatric system is full of women who have been abused, who have been brutalised. I have had experience of psychosis in the past where I've been told that my thinking is out of touch with reality. Women who are psychotic have been told that man sitting over there is a woman and you're mad. It's outrageous. Please, please remember the women in the psychiatric system, on psychiatric wards. We are being abused.
I'm working at the moment on single-sex wards for women. We had a really good meeting with the Health Minister on Friday evening, and he and I are old friends because we were in the European Parliament together, which always helps.
Please come back on the 27th of February. Can you put all submissions back in my bag? Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Are you going to be on camera?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why did
There you go.
Right, less glamorous with the glasses.
Okay. Oh, my heels are sinking. Sinking. Right. It's wonderful to be here again. Now, I want to state that I'm definitely not here in any official capacity.
Can everyone hear me? I'm here. We could just walk over. Maybe they could piss off. I'm going to keep carrying on and we're just going to keep talking. If they want to do that, they just look like idiots, which is fine by me, which always happens. And then it just means more people watch the live stream. I want to thank Kellie-Jay for coming to Nottingham. So thank you. How brilliant that women are coming together to fight for our rights, because women's rights are human rights.
Stella Hopkins was the woman who opened the first women's centre in Nottingham. She was a working class woman and she used to take in any woman who turned up, and I was one of those women, and I might not be if it wasn't for her. And I think we need to revive the women's movement and start over and start making our own spaces again. The next generation don't know yet what's coming, and they don't know yet how bad it's going to be. Thank you, Posey.
I wasn't raped by men because I identify as a woman. That happened to me because I am a woman. And I'm sick and tired of hearing men tell me that I should move over, sit down, be quiet, be kind. No, fuck off. Thank you. That's it. That's all I want to say.
And I've just got to fight. We've just got to fight for. We've got to stand up for our rights.
Fucking shout, and if they shout, shout louder.
I don't want you in women's spaces. That's it. I don't want you in women's spaces. Women are allowed to be angry. We are allowed to be angry with men like you in our. No hate here. Go home. No hate here. You go home. Go on, mate. That's a great idea. Why don't you invade the personal space of a woman who's just talked about being a rape victim? Why don't you move away? Move away! Move He's in with your daughters.
That's all you've got.
And they do. So I'm going to tell you I'm an ordinary woman. I'm sick and tired with the virtue signalling of this movement. But there's something really sinister about some of the arguments these young people made, and I think we do really have to have an all-out assault on education. So we are going to not shut up, not back down. This is a war we cannot lose.
Wasn't it great? At Speaker's Corner on Sunday, it was incredible. September, for when the students go back, or October, we will definitely be doing Brighton. Let's take the fight to them.